Hello everybody, welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. Start of a new recording chunk and episode 87. Last time we identified the Ox. Today we're going to play as Naue to gain information on the Ox. Though we'll probably finish him off via Yasuke. We'll see. So yeah, we gotta retrieve the Ox's invasion plan, which is over there in Hirayama Fort.
I need to keep out of sight.
Perfect for Naue. Not so much Yasuke. And that is a lot of dead soldiers and monks. Finally, some bodies to make the war fields feel like an actual war field. Ooh, I love this leap of faith. I just wish it was into water. Straw would probably not save you from dying. Okay. Discovery. Shigodani Outpost. Probably going to be relevant for the noble. And his quest line. Cannot see at all what I'm doing. But there's the fort. Oh. Well, that was really weird. Now I just turned into a flying magician. This feels like a boss fight dueling ring from Tsushima. Scratch that actually, it feels like a mythical beast encounter from Odyssey. The one in the area with the Oracle of Delphi. Really? Called BS that I can't scale that. What's the point of being able to climb up here if I can't scale this stuff? It's one thing I really hate, is how things that seem like they should be parkourable aren't parkourable. Okay. What do I see so far?
This is where the ox was positioned before he took Miki Castle.
Discovery. Harayama Fort.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Yeah, and I don't intend to be seen. If I can avoid it. How do I get my way up to there? Oh, here we go. Gotta be effing kidding me. Why can't I climb up any higher? Like up there. Yeah, that's what I mean by like random things that seem like they should be able to be parkoured but can't. Not at all what I wanted. I mean, I was literally trying to get myself back down and she randomly vaulted up. The parkour in this game is so annoying at times. But yeah, I'm not a fan of AC Shadows. Probably not going to play it, another playthrough of it. The way, even like Odyssey, I enjoy it enough if I pretend it's not an Assassin's Creed game to want to do another playthrough of it, sans the modern storyline. Because I don't know, like pretending it's not an AC game, Odyssey's not bad apart from like parts of its story. Stealth is so unreliable in this game. It's not Valhalla bad, but it's not great either. Alright, let's go prone. And let's get up to here. There we go. That denies reinforcements. But now where to go from here? Here, of course. Ow. Well, I screwed up. Oh, I really screwed up. So, change to next strategy. Allow literally everyone to see us.
I'll slice you open.
What?
They vanished. Your soul is mine. You're not one of ours. What are you doing here?
What? How did I get seen? Everyone just run away, please. I'm gone. You don't know where I'm at. Oh, I'm so toast. Probably just gonna have to run. And try again. I'm really annoyed that I can't just steal it and go. But I guess it's my fault for botching that. Is it raining? Yep. Time to go. Alright, let's hope this throws them off my scent. Is it basic? Sure, but they're not gonna see me. So it should in theory work. Looks like it's working.
You test my patience!
Who tests your patience? The tree?
Finally, now!
That was completely by accident, by the way. Did not mean to run into these guys.
Fight me!
Armor's down, that's good. Okay, it's easy. Even with my lack of rations.
Get away with that!
What do you mean, dude? Of course I'm getting away with that. I just did. Well, I killed the commander. So what was that, a codex entry that I just got? Do you like how realistic the rain sounds? where I was trying to go.
A way
Fort
bill.
key.
Wartime supplies for Miki Castle. This could be a way in.
Oh yeah, I've got to defeat all the Daisho for the glorious legendary chest.
So not everybody in the Ox's army is sold on the cause. A conscript who tried to lead an uprising before he escaped Miki. They don't know who he is yet. I better find out before they do.
Yeah, that would be good. Here we go.
The battle plans.
Hello, Beshel. Or not.
You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I'm not gonna do that. That's cold, cruel. And I think after the Junjiro saga, not something Naoe would say. I won't hurt you.
I will not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the Ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the Ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here, prove myself, maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me. You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go. Wait!
I hope you'll be alright, but somehow I doubt it. Alright, we got the invasion plan. It's time to get out of here.
Be a waste of time. You will see my
Cool that his dialogue apparently changes if you kill their commander.
God in the net.
How can I get to that chest?
Really? I can't just go in the door? Or go in the window? Oh, I need to be Yasuke. Come back for it as Yasuke. Okay. That's mildly annoying. But I guess understandable. Alright, let's get out of here.
It's a Fukui family curse. Why all the misfortune? Or am I just clumsy?
Hello?
Do you need help?
No, you must not help. My family is cursed. And the Fukui curse is strong. Whoever helps us will be damned. I dropped all the fruits I was bringing to our friends. There's no one to blame but my name.
The fruit can still be eaten.
It will be unwise to waste food that can still be eaten. You should pick it up.
The fruit will be bruised beyond recognition. That is no gift. I hope this curse will fade.
Okay, well, where are we heading now? Even further into the valley. Kamakura Valley. Alright, well, we'll continue on in this episode because the last episode was a bit short at just 16 minutes. So this episode will be a little longer to compensate for that. Let's go. Quite idyllic and peaceful directly outside the fort. Interesting. Subregion discovered. Kamakura Valley. Right, a little bit extra XP. Never goes wrong. Mikoromo Falls. Oh, is this just like a little location? Cool. Past the cicadas is another burned out temple. Kaiokaji Temple. War really has ravaged this province.
Welcome! Surely I have something to strike your interest.
You remind me a little of Ganojo. That's not a compliment to you, my friend. I will say, I do really like the restricted area music in this game.
You know where to find me.
I am too weak.
Which is a while you must eat. You will have to stay strong.
Kokoriga discovered. Kyokaji Kokoriga, or Kaiji Kokoriga. Let us unlock it.
Who was that woman?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To Basho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikia Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikia Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
Okay. Quest complete. Stray. Now we've got 2 quests. Brothers in Arms, a fugitive Ronin agitating conscripts against the Ox has been spotted in Conky Burnfields. He could prove to be a priceless ally. And of my enemy, to secure passage into Miki Castle undetected, Naue and Yasuke must seek the favor of a deceitful merchant named Hiromichi. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick to playing as Naue for the next quest, which is going to be of my enemy. Let her deal with Hiromichi, because I get the feeling she will be able to threaten him a lot more effectively than Yasuke would, because I'm sure he's become somewhat desensitized to samurai threats after Besho Harumasa. However, I get the feeling that a Ronin would be a lot more swayed by a samurai. So yeah, without further ado, let's figure out where he is. He's in the Kokogawa estuary, which means he is down there, but I need to pay to replenish my scouts. And the fast travel is that way. Oh, well, I guess I don't need to. It's no high summer. Beautiful camera angles. Acquired hideout resources and my scouts are replenished. So yeah, I would say overall, this game's beautiful seasons and factions make up to some extent for its lack of well, that was a wasted scout. I forgot I need to do this first. There we go. Okay. The lackluster story and brutally horrific historical accuracy is made up for, to some extent, by the stunning visuals and mechanics, but not enough. This is definitely one of the weaker AC games, in my opinion. It's not quite Odyssey level bad, which, again, Odyssey is good as an RPG, terrible as an AC game, but it's not very good either. I would say it's probably around the Valhalla level. Except, honestly, I think Valhalla was more enjoyable because of the world events. What I really want is I want a game that has a mix of side quests, faction hunt downs, and world events. Like a AC game. That would be very, very cool. Oh hey, it finally says the wealth is low. Oh no, the wealth was always low, wasn't it? Or is it that this was always low and that was high? I don't remember and I don't care. But yeah. Obviously though, like a traditional, more like Mirage style AC game, I wouldn't want that kind of a system. I'd rather have it focused heavily on the main story with like a little bit of side stuff. But like an RPG game like this, that trio mix would be very nice. Alright, anyways, this is where this episode ends. Next time, we're going to head down to the estuary. I think we're going to head down from the Nakayama Watchtower and take the route past... take the route up through here and then slide down. Or actually, no, we'll head south and we'll take the road in. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. See you all in the next one.